Hey, I'm Pete McDonald. I'm a volunteer in the kitchen here at the day center, and I've coming up on about 2 years of holding down the washing station. It's been a treat to be on the volunteer team. And over the last year and a half, it seems like maybe a year and a half, year, to have the pleasure of Tor's leadership as her volunteer with the Pope Francis Center. And we certainly have enjoyed her leadership, her style, her warmth, and wish her so much success, which is very predictable as she moves ahead in her career. And we're so lucky and grateful to have had her with us for a while. And all the best to Tor and her next steps.
Hi, I'm Susan Conway. We've been volunteering here about 5 years. Today we're in the laundry. Normally we're on the food
And I'm
line.
Bill Conway, same thing, 5 years, and we usually do you covered all that. And Tor is the greatest of all time.
She's been
The greatest.
fantastic. Yeah.
She is the GOAT.
We really hate to see her
And
go. We don't know how we're going to
I
survive without
know,
her.
I know.
She's so
We're,
organized and she has such a great attitude and she's a lot of fun.
we're gonna have to visit. We're gonna have to visit her in Boston.
Yeah, everyone loved her. It's really been
Yeah,
great to have her.
yeah.
Any last messages, well wishes for her?
Just that we hope that her next job is fulfilling and she finds something that she really enjoys. I mean, she's good at everything, but good luck, Tor.
My name is Dave Robinson. I want to wish Tor success in her next chapter. She's been a fantastic asset here to Pope Francis Center. All the guests love her. All the volunteers love her. She is a fantastic young lady, and I'm sure she's going to be successful whatever she does in the next stage and for the rest of her life. She's a beautiful lady.
Hi, my name's Molly Robinson. I'm one of the Monday Mob here at Pope Francis, and Tor has been a light in the darkness, a legend forever. We'll never forget it. Good luck.
Hi, I'm Shayla. I'm one of the volunteers slash people that comes here. And Tori has brought so much brightness and love to everybody. I hate to see her go, but I know she's moving on to bigger and better things in life. And I wish her all the best. And Tori, don't ever forget us. We're always here when you need us. So just remember, stay prayerful, keep being the person that you are, and never stop helping people because that's in your blood.
Hello, I'm Nick Barbie here at the Day Center. One of our angels is leaving tour. We're going to miss her so much. Many blessings to her and her family. Tour has really brought a big breath of fresh air to the PFC. Everybody loves her. She's going to be greatly missed.
Yeah, my name is Benny. I'm the Associate Director of the Day Center. What it's like working with Tor and what she brings to PFC. She brings so much. I've often said that I haven't had to orient anybody less than Tor. When she came in, she hit the ground running. She has a natural ability to see gaps and fills them immediately. I'm talking from the very first day. Tor also has a gift for working with people and a patience that is kind of unparalleled. I've worked with a lot of other people and neighboring organizations, and there's something in the quality of the conversation that she brings to our guests that really puts them at ease right away. And that's been really special and really valuable for the day center. The one thing that I do want to comment on about Tor's work ethic is that her ability to take service and turn that into action. And I have to say that it's been very contagious for the entire team. The way that she moves and serves our guests has been such a joy to see, and it keeps everybody really motivated. There's never been a stronger bond, I think, between the team at the Day Center in the year that she served with us. So we've partnered with JVs for years now, and I've had the pleasure of working with at least, I think Tor would be the fifth person that I've worked with. And ever since opening Bridge Housing, the nature of our work has changed quite a bit. So something really special that Tor brought to the mission was that we work really closely with case management here at Bridge Housing, and myself and Tor worked really closely together to identify candidates that we thought would be a good fit and are ready for the next phase of their transformation. And her and I working together has been a real treat. I think that we both had the same eye for people that are ready for change. And so there's been a lot of back and forth between both facilities in a way that the JVs didn't have an opportunity to do in the past, because the nature of our work has grown so much in the past year. So yeah, it's been amazing working with her and getting to know people's stories and sharing those stories, and just enjoying the times that we have to spend with our guests, because our work can be so fast paced. This actually gives us an opportunity to slow down and relate with them, and just spend quality time together.
Hi, my name's Tor. I am a Jesuit volunteer here at the Pope Francis Center. So I'd heard of the Jesuit Volunteer Corps during college, and when I applied, I really wanted to work in homelessness. I interviewed with a few different organizations, but the Pope Francis Center really stood out, and I really wanted to be in Detroit. I really loved my interview and hearing about the type of work that gets done here, and it's absolutely lived up to the hype. So I grew up in Sydney, Australia, which is what the accent is, which I usually get asked. But I lived in Boston for the last 6 or 7 years before this. Detroit is very unique, that's for sure, and in the best way possible. It's night and day compared to Boston, but I really loved just the sense of pride people have from being from Detroit, and that really shines through in people who live here and the guests that we serve. So I think my favorite part of the job is that I've done a little bit of everything here. So it's everything from kind of ongoing operation support. So that means helping jump in if a volunteer is short, so kind of filling in on the food line or laundry. But then also I've been able to do some volunteer coordinating. I've been able to do some case management, casework stuff as well with the guests, which has been really great to kind of help find a bit more permanent solutions as well. So it's been a little bit of everything, which has been great. Oh, that's a tough question. I think my favorite part is just getting to see people who I love so much every day in the guests, just getting to see the same familiar faces coming in every day. And just you build such a good special relationship in this type of work, and getting to see people every single day for the last year has just been really special and a really great welcome to Detroit, and it's just really made my time here in Detroit and at the Pope Francis Center. I think one huge takeaway for me is that there is no one stereotype of someone who's experiencing homelessness. I think we hear so many different stories and so many different situations that have led to someone coming to receive our services. So I think that's just emphasized the need to not bring any judgment to our unhoused friends, and just really treat people with love and no judgment, because you never know what someone's going through. So I think that's what I'm going to be taking. I think what I'd add to just not bringing the judgment is just don't be afraid to say hi and engage with people out in the street that you see. That's been one of my favorite parts as well, is just walking around downtown Detroit and seeing people who I think if I didn't work here, I would try and cross the sidewalk. But now just being able to say hi to my friends, and just, I think that's something I want to bring back to Boston and to tell everyone is to, they're not strangers, just say hi. And I think that can mean the world to people. I'll miss a lot. Other than the guests, I'll really miss the volunteers as well. I think it's been so amazing seeing what consistent volunteers we have, just seeing the same crews come in every single day, and then new faces as well. But just getting to know the volunteers who give so much of their time to help serve here, I'm really going to miss them. And what I plan to do in the future, I'm moving back to Boston to be with my friends and family. And as for what I want to do, still to be determined, but I have loved this work so much that I would love to stay in the homelessness nonprofit space. So to be determined. I've had the most amazing year. I will definitely be back to visit. So I hope to see people soon.